Here is our cockpit. It's homemade, self-built. Spent almost 5 years soon, and the latest addition now is part of the cabin with 2 views, 8 working slides. Right now we have a sofa here, but we're going to buy a 2-seat from a 737, 2-seater, not 3 in a row. And we also have, yeah, you can't see it now. I'm gonna turn on the lights. You can see. And this is how it looks. We are working on the overhead compartment. Gonna be functional, and we're also going to make the overhead panel in the seats with air vents and lights. We also have made a cutout for the foldable display. So this is built by Martin. It's MDF, and then we used fabric stretched to make the curve, sanded and painted. And we're going to add the addition that the Macs have with the LED lights there, and also above here showing up in the ceiling. Close the cabin door. So. And here we have the cockpit with Martin taxiing to the gate at Amsterdam Schiphol. And the seats are homemade, also by Martin. Functional with height adjustments, adjusting the back. Armrest also adjustable. Throttle also built by Martin. Yokes also built after drawings from 737 DOI sim. Homemade stick shakers, not yet connected, but they're working. Almost completed the overhead, missing the electric panel, missing the connection. You can see the 7 segments displays are there, the IRS, and the switches are working. I'm missing some LEDs in the display. Also missing this one, and the test buttons. This is only the main panel. And jump seat. Working air vents, controlled from the temperature panel. A fan there. Also heat and cold air. Fuse panel. We also have a working foldable jump seat, just like in the real plane. So we can have 4 people in here. Missing the cushions for it, and also on the other jump seat. An addition that doesn't exist in the Boeing, a snack ball that you can easily just take off. Emergency exit, emergency gear panel. They're not connected to the sim yet, but they are also working. Some details. And we have some speakers there for the sound instead of briefcase. Have a 175-inch TV in the front and two 50-inch TVs on the side, one in landscape and one in portrait to cover the view from the seat. Fully working MIP. Except for when we were going to land at Schiphol, we had PC problems. Working Grimm's lights, 4 of them in the cockpit. So the documents go. Trash and bottles and a minibar, of course, only with soda. It's hard to see, but it's etched in the Boeing behind there. It's hard to see. Coffee machine, microwave, Zulu and local time for us. Working runway lights, 3D printed. We have 2, but we had to remove the one. And there is our name. Door is also made by Martin. We'll install a new heat pump today, air conditioning and heating. A bit oversized for this small room, but and into the back side of the cockpit. Dark here now, you can see from the outside. We also have glass. Now, up here you can see the fan where we extract the air from outside. There's a fan in there that goes to those, and there you see the adjustable valve. So outside there, and if Martin turn on the heat on the fan here, so you can adjust so it goes down again, then you take the air from inside here where it's hot. Stash, wires, and there's the main PC for the front view and the simulator. The top one is the side view and the TV for the cabin. And there is the PC that runs the MIP and that software. So, and this simulator is placed in a garage, so it's quite tight on the sides. I had to remove some shelves, so the collection got hidden behind here. So a bunch of wires, only controlled by one Arduino, that uses multiplexers to add more inputs and outputs, and we use a second Arduino to run the servos, the gauges. And the pedals are linked, so when he turns, the other set also turns. You can also adjust the length independently. If one person is shorter or longer. So this shaft goes in that adjusts the pedals. And there's the overhead, and there's the LED output card for overhead. There's a lot of wires going into a sim. It could all been done more nicely, but as you build as you go, it gets a bit nasty with the wires. Yeah, It's a fan down here that pushes air into the side vents. It's a bit messy right now because we're still in the building process. So here we can see Amsterdam. So it's quite nice view when you're sitting at the seat. Oh, that's our simulator. We are live streaming on TikTok, but we are probably going to move over to Twitch because we have limited options with TikTok. Or we maybe stay on YouTube after some trials. So, see you later.